Hey guys, in this video I'm gonna show you how easy it is to start a t-shirt business from home just by getting a heat press. No printers needed, no vinyl cutters needed, just a heat press. But before I continue, let me tell you a little story I've been seeing lately and also hearing from people that are in the business that DTF printers are very expensive and the maintenance is very expensive too. You have to cure the images and you have to do a lot of stuff. I mean, it is good. I'm not saying it's a bad idea for you to get a DTF printer, but you have to think twice, especially with the economy today, before you invest thousands and thousands of dollars because they're very expensive machines. So before you do that, make sure you do some research. But if you want to go ahead and start, and the safest way for you to do it is by outsourcing transfers. And there's a lot of companies, but this is one of them that I use to outsource my transfers, and it's called Pro World. By the way, I am not being paid by them. I wish, but I'm just giving them a shout out because they're very good company, reliable, and their transfers are really high quality. I wouldn't say they're the cheapest one, but just remember, cheap, it doesn't mean good. So if you get cheap ones, just be, just make sure that they're good because sometimes cheap is bad. So you want to invest good money on your customers so that way they keep returning. So this is the DTF that I get. Sometimes I get the one color for like screen printing. It depends on the type of project that you're working on. So anyway, enough of that. Let's go to create a logo. I'm going to use Deep AI. I'm going to leave the link below to make my design for my Facebook ad. So I'm also going to show you how I make my ads here using AI and how I'm going to edit my logos using the software that I created called Luminosa. And the purpose of this editing software is for people that don't want to invest crazy money on expensive softwares. So if you want to support me and want to get your software, I will also leave the link below where you can get it on my store. So let's create a logo. I'm going to tell AI make a logo for a construction company with a house and a bulldozer. Oops, something went wrong with a house and a bulldozer. And I'm gonna just add just a random name, so and add the following to my logo: construction LLC. So I'm just gonna tell AI to do this, and the great thing about this website is that it makes unlimited amount of logos. I like this image, however, it does look odd. You can see the bulldozer doesn't make sense. I wish it looked really good, but I really like this combination. So I'm gonna go ahead and try again. Hopefully this time it doesn't disappoint me. But like I said, you can try as many as you want. It is free. So, I mean, come on, it's free. You just click generate. If you don't like it, it will keep creating more and more until you get the one that you want. Okay, so I got the one that I want, and this is it. Another thing that I always recommend when you make logos with AIs is always check the spelling because sometimes it's not 100% right. So, but this one is just for my promotion on Facebook. So I'm gonna go download it. Now I'm gonna tell AI to make me a mock-up of a mannequin. Hopefully I spell it wrong. I always get mannequin spelled wrong. If I didn't, no problem. I can correct it here. Wearing a safety green t-shirt, displaying from the back. So I'm gonna make my own mock-up using free AI, and this is perfect, but I don't like this little stripe, so hopefully makes me a plain t-shirt. and we'll see what happens here. I mean, I think this one looks good, but I think I need a better plain one like this one, but more complete. So I think this one is gonna be okay, but let's try one more. If not, we can keep trying until I get the best one. Okay, I think I have a winner. This one, it looks really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and download it. And now we can go to Luminosa, the editing software. And the first thing we're gonna do is upload the logo, and we're gonna remove the background. Actually, let's add the t-shirt that we just made, and make it big. So the good thing about this software is the frame fits perfectly with the AI images that you create from this website. So just clarifying that. And I'm going to send this image to the back, and now you can see it has a frame, and we can remove it by using the color remover. So first we're gonna do is select the color picker, select the color of the background, and now we're gonna increase the tolerance all the way, select the image and remove, and see how it removed the background. Now it's just the design, and now you can place this here, and very simple. Now I'm gonna make a clone or a copy and place it here, because I want to add a shadow to uh, make the logo look better or more resilient. Let's see if it works. It didn't work. I don't know. It looks a little bit darker. So see, that's why I make a copy here in case it didn't work. So I'm gonna just leave it here like it was originally made, but I'm gonna add a little bit more contrast or brightness to the image of the t-shirt. So I'm going to select the image of the t-shirt and go here and add some more highlights, make it a little bit more brighter. I think that looks good. Yeah. Now this is gonna make a perfect sample, so people that are in the construction business, they get a hint of what I'm selling. A customized logo with t-shirts included. The pricing depends entirely on you. I did my calculations. If I get the transfers from them, and then the t-shirts, I usually require a minimum of 12, and the DTF, you can fit them in a 20 by 20. I believe you can fit as many, or you can do more, but I did my calculations. I pay around $9.70 with the t-shirt and the transfer included. Again, they're not the cheapest, but I know they last very long. So I did my calculations. I sell these t-shirts full color for $22. So my profit will be around $12 per shirt. But let's say that I want to make a little bit more money. So I'm going to promote this not as a DTF, but more as a screen printing, because they also provide one color screen printing transfers. So I'm going to make this a one color uh, design. And this software has that, this tool, it's called Color Keeper. So you just select the color that you want to keep, which is in this occasion is the black. You select and keep color. I mean, it looks a little bit weird, but it's still, I mean, you can still see that it's a bulldozer. So I think it's gonna be great. So you can do that, and you will use this very same image to send it to the company here, because they require a PNG with no background that you can fit here perfectly, and that's how you will order your transfers. So yeah, this is how simple it is to start a t-shirt business from home, just by outsourcing without any machines or any equipment, just a heat press and of course a computer and a software like this one, so you can do your samples. Anyway, this is it for this video, guys. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like, subscribe. I'm just giving you the idea. You don't have to follow through. You can start your own. You can get your own software. You can do whatever company you want to. I'm just giving you the idea of how easy it is to start a t-shirt business from home. There's no more excuses. Thank you guys. Give us a like, subscribe. I'll see you on the next video.